Okay, so the 1 hour is very key. When price comes to the 1 hour support and resistance or key levels, it works wonders. Okay, you get very high risk to rewards with the 1 hour support and resistance. Okay, let's let that be known right now. We love 5 minute entries. Okay, when 5 minute setups reach a 1 hour support and resistance, it's gonna bounce off of it with some power. Okay, let's let that be known right now. It's gonna bounce off it with some power. So this is how I draw my 1 hour key levels. Now, like I said, on a 5 minute, we want to draw from the body to the top of the wick. But since we're on a higher time frame, this is a huge zone. We do not want that. Okay, we want the zone to be small, but not too small. So in this situation, I'll draw probably to this wick right here. That is a okay zone. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's perfect. We don't want our zones to be too big on a 1 hour. This is a higher time frame. This is going to look huge on a 5 minute. We don't want our zone to look huge on a 5 minute. So that's like a medium sized zone. That's perfect. Okay. Um, you can even do it like this if you want to, but me, I just do the medium size just so I won't miss out. Okay. So that's a key level because price came back to that level. Okay. Right here, this is a swing low. Swing lows get marked up. So I would draw from the body to the wick and we drag it across. Okay. And I'm going to mark up when price got to those levels. And we're going to see exactly what happened at those levels on a 5 minute chart. Okay. All right. So this is a Forex pair, but I have this session from 9:30 to 12:30. Okay. You can use this session for Forex if you want to. It's up to you. Um, I like it. Like you can use that if you want to, or you can use the 8 to 12, 9:30 to 12:30, 9:45 to 12:30 for indices. It's up to you, but just know like indices 9:45 to 12:30 is what I use. Forex 8 to noon, or you want to use 9:30 to 12:30, up in those ranges. Now let's get to it. So price was shooting down. It got to that 1 hour key level. What did price do? We have a bunch of rejection candles. It's wicking. It try to go down, went back up. Go down, went back up. Go down, went back up. And once it break above some candles, we get in for the buy. Okay. I'll show y'all examples on the entries, but I'm just showing y'all how powerful the 1 hour is. Like even right here, it wick down, go right back up. Okay. 1 hour key levels is very important. Make sure you have that marked up. Some days you won't have any, but when you see that price could potentially get to that area or it's in that area, you're gonna probably want to trade in that direction. So if it's resistance on a 1 hour, you're gonna want to sell. If it's support on a 1 hour and you're at that level on a 5 minute, you're gonna want to buy. Okay, let's go to that next setup that I drew. Okay, so price was shooting down, came all the way down. What do we get? Rejection candles. We have a doji, we have a hammer, and it starts shooting up. As it starts shooting up, we're getting for the buy. Stop loss is 1 pip below this doji, and we get our profits. Now, do you see how explosive this is? This is an explosive move, okay? That's what I mean about you'll get higher risk to rewards when you reach a key level on a higher time frame, aka the 1 hour. Now let me say this. A lot of us been taught to look at the 4 hour, look at the daily. Since we are scalpers and day traders, we only focus in on the 1 hour, the 15 minute, and the 5 minute. Those are the only three time frames we are looking at. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. We only focus in on the 5 minute, the 15 minute, and the 1 hour. We do not look at the 4 hour. We do not look at the daily. Okay, we use the 15-minute chart with confluence with the 5 minute chart. There is 15-minute setups that will scratch out a 5 minute setup. Okay, there's 5 minute setups that you will be getting in before a 15-minute setup form. So those go hand in hand. The 1 hour, we do not trade off the 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? We do not do that. We just use that for key levels because we see in this situation, once it reached that level, it bounces. Came back down here, bounce. Down again, bounce. So yeah, the 1 hour is very powerful. You get high risk rewards with the 1 hour. So let's go back to where we was at. Now, when you're looking strictly at the 5 minute, sometimes you cannot see other key areas. So when we mark up, because we do look at our key levels on the 5 minute, we do mark up our key levels on the 5 minute, but we also look at the 15 for key levels too. Now, right here, we was up here and we started dropping. We're breaking structures to the downside. So this is a quick, like, not really a downtrend, but we're breaking structure. Okay. So like I said, when it breaks structure to the downside, we're looking for swing lows. Where's the swing lows? Swing lows is right here, and right here. So we're gonna draw our key level over here. Okay, you can even do it, yeah, just like that. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, just like that. That's the key level. Now, this, let me type this in. So 1 hour, and this is a 15-minute. They both are going to respect, but we clearly know the 1 hour is more powerful. So it broke out of the 15-minute zone to the 1 hour, bounced off the 1 hour back into the 15-minute. Do we take this 15-minute setup? Absolutely. Absolutely. We see it gets to the zone and throws a doji. What is a doji? It's a candle that's slowing down. That's the momentum is slowing down. Once it breaks below that candle, we'll be getting in for a sell. Okay. This is a 15-minute setup. Let's go to the 5-minute and see what happens. Okay. So 1 hour bounces up, goes to the 15. The 15-minute resistance. Come back, and we will be getting in. Now, the next video will be about supply and demand. I'm mainly focusing on the levels first. We gotta get the levels first so we can know when to get ready for a trade. Let's not worry about candlesticks, price action, entries, all of that just yet. Let's just focus on getting the levels right first, because once you get the levels right first, the entries are going to be easy. You're going to know when to get in and all of that. We have to master the levels. It's just important. Okay. So let's get to supply and demand, where to spot supply and demand, what does it look like, and when to get ready. Let's go.